Hi guys, it is Wednesday. It is the last day of the month, I believe. We are about to move into April. I can't even believe it. My name is Leslie, and this is Cancer Confessions. If you're here, it's because you've been searching the subject of metastatic breast cancer, or metastatic breast cancer bloggers, or YouTube videos for metastatic breast cancer. You're either a female who has it, know someone who has it, or you're a male who has it. I wanted to talk to you today about things that have just kind of fallen to the wayside and keeping current with you. I have not had an Xgeva shot for the past 2 doctor visits because I have a growth on the roof of my mouth in 2 spots, and I pretty much knew, because I have had one before, that this is what's called a tori or a torus. It's just a bony growth that grows. Sometimes they're there for a while and then they may rupture and then go away, kind of like a cyst. Say hi, Sadie. Say hello. Say hello. You gotta be part of the videos. And Oscar, are you squeaking your bone down there? Yeah. Sorry for the brief puppy interruption there. So my doctor, my oncologist, did not give me my Xgeva shot, just on the rare off chance that it was actually a jaw necrosis caused by having been on Taxol and Avastin previously. And so I did not have my Xgeva shot the past 2 visits. So for the past month I have not had one. I have them every 6 weeks. And I went to the dentist and she examined me and confirmed that this was in fact a torus, that I have 2 of them, one behind the row of teeth on the upper palate and one right in the center of the roof of my mouth, towards the back of my mouth, almost at the end of my upper palate. And I also have 2 others that are between in my lower palate, behind my back molars underneath my tongue, that I didn't know were there, but now that I know they're there, they're bugging me. It's kind of like when you're a kid and you skin your knee and it doesn't hurt until somebody points out that your knee's bleeding, and then you're like, I need a Band-Aid. So yeah, so now I got my Xgeva shot today. I went and saw my oncologist. I got my Xgeva shot and I got my blood counts, and they are low, but I didn't get a shot because I'm still on chemo for another week. If my white blood cell count remains low on my week off, then I will be getting a shot to increase my white blood cell count production. Interesting thing happened to me today as I was going to the oncologist, like a quarter of a block away from my oncologist. I got pulled over for talking on my cell phone, and I got a ticket. Yeah, a ticket. I have not had a single ticket in over 30 years of driving. Not a speeding ticket, not an accident ticket, not a talking on the cell phone ticket, no tickets. Not even pulled over for, like, you know, hey, your light's out or anything like that. But since living in the Chicagoland area, I have gotten 2 tickets in the last, like, 30 days. One for turning right at a red light that had a sign that said no right turn at red light, but all of the streets leading up to that spot had signs that said no right turn when red light, when pedestrians present. So I just assumed that this was the same sort of thing, and all of the other traffic from the intersection was turning, so I turned right and I got a ticket. very expensive ticket. And today I picked up my phone a quarter of a block from the oncologist, and the second I picked up my phone, I got pulled over. So do not talk on your phone. Hands-free it. Use your speaker feature on your phone, or you will get a ticket, and it is no fun because there's a lot of things I'd rather spend this money on than this. So, yeah, I talked about my Taurus. It'll probably go away on its own. It's something I can totally live with. The oncologist discourages me from having it biopsied by an oral surgeon because he agrees it is most likely a Taurus. There is nothing to indicate that it would be a cancerous growth. I've had them before, so there's a history of it. And getting a biopsy while you are taking Ibrance is an increased risk of infection. Plus, I also take the letrozole, which increases your risk of infection, and Xgeva, because it affects your bones, and the palate is a bone. You can't really mess around with that. So I've got 3 strikes against me for getting a biopsy. Not that I'm super eager to go running around and getting a biopsy, mind you. It's not something I wanted to do anyway, so being encouraged to not do it, it's not a huge inconvenience to me to say, oh, okay, I agree with that. Hey, I want to show you what I'm working on. I purchased a couple of prints at the museum here in Chicago, and I didn't get them framed because it was really expensive to purchase them already framed. So I got the Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh, and because the museum exhibit was his bedroom, I got his bedroom, which I will be putting in my bedroom. So today I went and I purchased some, hopefully there's not too much glare, some frames to frame them. I will show those completely framed on my other website, Leslie's Beautiful Life. So this one's a floating frame for the Starry Night. Come here, Starry Night, which I'll put that in there. And then this one was really hard to find a frame for. I had to go to 2 stores because it is 16 by 19. So I finally found one that actually had an inset to cover up that 1/2 inch on each side, that I couldn't find a standard frame. So that's what that'll look like. What do you think? Is it going to be pretty? I think it's going to be pretty. So that is all that is up with me. Look, I've got these watching what I'm doing all the time, always watching what I'm doing. So, folks, that is all of the update for me. I am feeling quite tired, probably because my white blood cell count's down. I am on cycle 9, week 2 of Ibrance, and of course every day of the month I take the letrozole. That is all. I thank you so much for stopping by and viewing this video and checking in with me. Please go to Leslie's Cancer Confession for blog updates, and take a moment to like, subscribe, hit the thumbs up if you like this content and want to see more of it. And if this is of any interest to you, somebody that you know and love, please share it with them on Facebook or Twitter or whatever social media you have. I thank you for stopping by. Have a great day, and see you next month in April. Bye now.